All right, guys, so today's warm-up, 3 rounds, 10 reverse lunges to a knee up, and that's gonna be per side. 10 V-ups or sit-ups, your choice. 30-second plank hold, right, 3 rounds. Your minimal equipment's gonna be 12-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do 6 floor touches to a soldier kick, then 12 alternating side lunges, 18 sit-ups, and then 24 striders. For your zero equipment, it's gonna be similar, 12-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do 6 floor kicks plus a soldier kick, and then 3 per side on this one. The other one 6 per side. Then you're gonna do 12 alternating side lunges, 18 sit-ups, and then again 24 striders. For the minimal equipment on your accessory work, you guys are gonna do 5 sets of 12 dumbbell single leg glute bridges, and it's gonna be 12 per side. You're gonna do 24 dumbbell floor presses. And then for the zero equipment, you're gonna do 5 sets, 18 single leg glute bridges per side, and then 12 archer push-ups per arm, okay? Your stretching is gonna be 4 sets, 30-second pigeon stretch per side, 30-second calf stretch per side, and then you're gonna do 30-second Psoas stretch per side also. All right, guys, so for your warm-up, okay, again, you're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna start off with a reverse lunge. So you're gonna take a big step back, ensuring that that knee is over the heel. You're gonna touch your knee to the floor. When I come up from that lunge, I'm gonna get a kick, bring that knee as high as belly button or a little bit higher, depending on where you guys want to. Okay, we're gonna do 10 on one side, switch, do 10 on the other side. Okay, for the next movement, it's gonna be 10 V-ups. So again, we're gonna try and balance on that butt, okay? If we can't do a V-up, we're gonna go into that tuck position. So V-up, partial crunch, sit up, touch your toes. Tuck position, same thing, just tuck, balance on that glute. If you can't do that, we'll tuck in our feet, right? We'll lay back, shoulder blades touch the floor, shoulder passes the hip crease. So if you touch above your head and in front of your toes, you'll meet the standards for the sit-up, right? So 10 V-ups or 10 sit-ups. After that, we're gonna go plank hold, right? So for the plank, hands are gonna be underneath the shoulders, squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt, press through the shoulders, okay? No saggy shoulders or lazy shoulders, right? Press through, squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds. And again, we're gonna repeat that for 3 rounds. All right, guys, so for your workout, your minimal equipment, we're gonna start off with that 6 toe touch into a soldier kick, right? So we're gonna reach down, touch the toe, keeping the knees locked so that we get a good stretch. Then when we stand up, we're gonna touch our toe with both hands out in front of us, parallel to the floor, okay? Then we're gonna repeat and then do the other side. So we're gonna do 6 on each side, okay? And then we're gonna go into your next movement, which is 12 alternating side lunges. So we're gonna open up the stance. We're gonna push our butt back and to the side, making sure that the heel that we're going over is flat on the ground, okay? Getting as low as we can, popping back up, and then alternating the sides, okay? So we're gonna do 12 alternating, so 6 per side on that one. After that, we're gonna go 18 sit-ups. So we're gonna grab our ab mat, right? Tuck it up against our butt, upside down, bottom of the feet together. We're gonna lay back, touch above our head. Shoulder blades should make contact with the floor. Swing those arms. Shoulder's gonna pass the hip crease, so if I touch in front of the toes, I'm meeting that standard, okay? So again, 18 sit-ups. If you guys don't have an ab mat, not a big deal, okay? Still lay back, sit up, and just keep that the same standard, right? After we get done with our sit-ups, we're gonna do 24 striders, okay? So these, normally we have a mat and some slippery little boots on our feet, if you guys have ever done these before. But for these, we're just gonna jump side to side. So if you guys want, you can kind of pick a line on the floor, right? And you're gonna jump to one side, jump to the other side, right? Every time you go from one side to the other, it counts as 1. So 1 on this side, 2, 3, and you'll do 24 just like that, okay? And again, we want that back foot to kind of come back so that you can load for that next one, jump across and hit the other side. All right, so we're gonna cycle this for 12 minutes because it's a 12-minute AMRAP. That's gonna be your minimal equipment. Your zero equipment, it's gonna be similar, okay? 12-minute AMRAP, we're gonna do 6 floor touches into a soldier kick. So again, same thing. This one, we're doing 3 per side instead of the minimal equipment. We were doing 6 per side, right? So after that, we're gonna do the same thing, 12 alternating side lunges, 18 sit-ups, and then 24 striders. So the only difference here is 3 per side versus 6 per side on the minimal equipment and the other one, the zero equipment, okay? So have fun. All right, guys, so your accessory work and your stretching, okay? We're gonna start off with minimal equipment. We're gonna do 5 sets. We're gonna do 12 single leg glute bridges. So we're gonna have one foot planted about a foot distance away from your glute. Other leg is gonna be knee to knee, leg straight, toe pointed. Okay, we're gonna keep our hands on the dumbbell for this one. We're gonna press the hips as high as we can, squeeze the glutes as hard as we can, and then back down, okay? So we're gonna do 12 on one leg, alternate, or switch 12 on the other leg, right? Once we get done with 12 and 12, single leg glute bridges, weighted, we're gonna grab 2 dumbbells, we're gonna lay back, okay? We're gonna set our hands slightly turned in so that it's a good position for our shoulders, right? What we don't want is the dumbbells or our thumbs facing each other, because that's an internally rotated position for your shoulders, not good. So slightly turned out, right? We're gonna go down, controlled, elbows touch the floor, press up, and then repeat. So once we get done doing 24 dumbbell floor press, we're gonna repeat that again for 5 sets. For the for the zero equipment, okay, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but this time we're gonna do 5 sets, 18 single leg glute bridges, and for this one, we're gonna go 18 per side. Hands are gonna be down on the floor. Same rules apply, right? Flex the leg, have knee to knee, point the toe, press the glutes as high as you can. So we'll do 18 on one side, switch, 18 on the other side, and then after that, we're gonna do 12 archer push-ups per side. For these archer push-ups, what we're trying to do is shift our body weight going side to side. So our hands are gonna be a little bit wide. So the way that I like to start out is put myself down into the floor, right, chest to the floor, so that I have a good position on one arm. Other arm's gonna be out to the side. From here, once I press up, I shift and go down to the other side. Up, shift, down, right? So it's kind of like a one arm push-up, but you still have your other arm for support. So we're gonna do again, we're gonna go into 12 archer push-ups on one side, then 12 on the other. So if you guys want, just alternate for 24, right? So that's gonna be your minimal equipment. So again, 5 sets. Your stretching is gonna be 30-second pigeon stretch. So for this one, we're gonna kick our leg across, right? Have our knee flat on the ground, back leg's gonna be pushed back, and we're gonna try and get our chest as low to the ground as we can. Holding for a stretch, 30 seconds, switch, hit up the other side, right? Once we're done with that, we're gonna get a calf stretch for 30 seconds. We're gonna push back onto the calf, right? Push that hip back, stretch the calf for 30 seconds, switch, 30 seconds other side. And then once we get done with that, we're gonna finish it off with a Psoas stretch, okay? So lacrosse ball, you can lay on a dumbbell, you can lay on your back and use a ball with a kettlebell for pressure, your choice, but I like to use my big blue ball. Find my belly button, put it right in my Psoas, right next to the belly button, and I'm just gonna lay on it, okay? And then I can shift slightly up and slightly down, nice slow movements so that I can loosen up that Psoas, okay? So again, we're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side, and then we're gonna repeat that for 4 sets.